Hey Gemini, and welcome to your February 2021 general tarot reading. This could apply to your sun, moon, rising, Venus. The messages can always go vice versa. They could even apply to somebody who is closely connected to your current scenario or situation. And these are meant to be predictive, so if they don't quite fully resonate now, maybe check back in a couple weeks. I'd also suggest checking out your messages from about the last 2 months because they may start coming into fruition now. Also, check out your other placements. You might find more relevant information there. Alright, so Gemini. I heard Northern Pacific, so whatever that may mean to somebody, it might be confirmation for somebody. And mind you, these messages can always go vice versa, so flip them around if you need to. But either you or someone else is missing the other in a connection. And it may be that somebody has passed away that you're dealing with or grieving with a loss of that sort, or somebody just left without, any kind of goodbye or explanation. I kind of feel like it may be somebody that passed away because Dancing in the Sky had come up. And then I heard like Scarlet Moon, Charlotte, Cher, Carrie, Jamal Jones, lip syncing. Maybe there's something that will make sense to you there, just uniquely to you. But what I was kind of picking up from it is noticing someone's words are not adding up with this previous storyline, or it's repeated and rehearsed, something that seems to be unauthentic, or somebody's lying. It could be that somebody's using another person like as a mouthpiece. So they may be repeating the words of other people and other people's opinions or advice instead of sharing their own genuine opinion or feelings. And then I heard Tumblr. Somebody's feeling very isolated, like nobody really cares to hear about their problems. And that, what it reminds me of is always being that friend that's there to answer the phone for somebody else and listen for hours, putting everything off to the side to listen to this person vent, give them your best advice, see them through, check on them the next day. But the moment that you bring up anything about you, it's like, it's obvious this person's playing on their phone or not listening. There may be somebody here that's not quite sure, like 100% positive they made the correct decision about something that would affect their life in the past. Someone may have been acting out of fear when they made this decision. And then I was hearing what's done is done. There's no going back now. So whatever decision this was, it could have been a decision in career, decision in relationship, friendships, however it applies to your life. Whatever decision was made was one that can't be taken back. You may be feeling like you don't need people to fix your problems. You just want somebody to be there. Like, I don't need you to tell me what I need to do, or it's like you know what's wrong, or what you've done, or what somebody else has done. You probably even know how to fix it or know what you need to do, but that's not what you need right now. Right now you're grieving. You just need support. Like, even if you're in silence, just be here to support. It may be that somebody lost somebody very close to them, and there's no way of, going back in time. And they're replaying all the coulda, shoulda, wouldas. I should have spent more time. I should have checked on him that day. I should have, if I just would have, I could have. And it's like they want you to know, stop doing that. It's like survivor's guilt or something similar to it is what it feels like. And this person would never have wanted you to feel that way. Whatever happened, whether it been something like they took their own life, or it be a drug overdose, or or they may have had a heart attack in their sleep. A lot of things could have happened, but it's just like it was like this time's person to go. This time's person to go. It was time for this person to go. And they're good, and they're still with you. You can still talk to them. And I know that those words aren't really comforting when you're in the midst of grieving. And then I was hearing something strange in the neighborhood, and then ghost from Christmas past. You may literally be dealing with a ghost. Or maybe somebody had ghosted you around Christmas time, whether it be this last Christmas or Christmases before that, or around the time of Christmas. It could have been a few weeks before, a few weeks after. This person may drink a lot, or you may drink a lot, because I'm hearing flask, and it may be that they're an undercover drinker. Or you may know that they have a pretty hefty drinking problem, but it's something that they try to hide. And then I had seen somebody out of the corner of my eye. I know that sounds crazy, but they had blonde hair. It was like straight blonde hair, and it was short, clean kept. It looked to be that they had a clean face, like a shaven face. But if it's not, they have blonde hair, like naturally blonde hair. So if there was facial hair, it's like really thin and hard to see. This person has fair skin, so it might be lightly freckled and would burn easy in the summer, like turn into a lobster in 10 minutes. What they were wearing was like a faded red or coral shirt, maybe Hollister or American Eagle. They had relaxed, fit jeans on. This person, it looked like they drink beer. It looked like they had a bottle of beer in their hand, or some kind of malt liquor. This person socializes well, is very smart, but can become very impatient in conversations, or too assertive with their opinions. It looked like they were wearing like a darker pair of shoes. It like brown, doesn't have to be like dress shoes or anything like that, but just they weren't white. And then I was hearing Johnny Appleseed. I have no idea what. Maybe their name's Johnny. I don't know. Or it starts with a J or an A. But yeah, and then I had felt this person like they were standing behind my left shoulder. So this could have been somebody that you have lost, or it could be somebody that you're actually dealing with. It could be that somebody stands over your shoulder and watches what you're doing. Okay, so what just popped in my head is like, let's say you go outside and you hang out and you got windows right there, right? And let's say you have a bench right in front of the window and you sit there while you're outside having your morning coffee, maybe a cigarette, and you're on your phone. This person's watching what you're doing on your phone from the window behind you, or it's a similar situation. It doesn't have to be outside. That's an example. But this person watches you. You don't notice that they're behind you, but they can see everything that you're doing on your phone. So they don't trust you. And they may have a reason not to trust you. I don't know. It's your story. Or you may be doing this to them. But it does feel like maybe it's not completely inappropriate, but it's the beginning stages of something inappropriate going on. Like trying to evade or avoid the person you're with, or they're avoiding you so that they can engage in a conversation that you would maybe not be okay with. Or with a person you wouldn't be okay with. And then something about forever. And then I heard Tarzan and Jane, or Jan. So you guys are speaking different love languages, possibly. One may be more sophisticated than the other and have a hard time, maintaining a conversation or interest in what the other person is doing. Or it's just like the way you communicate is just like literally like you're speaking two different, like somebody speaks a foreign language and the other person speaks English. It could literally be that, or it could be that you guys are having a hard time fully understanding this person's verbal cues, physical cues, facial cues. They give off very mixed signals. And then I was hearing Hold On, We're Halfway There, Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. Or the initials BJ may be important. Ben, Brian, Brad, Brandy, Blanca, Bianca. I heard Chad. And then I just heard Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Leo, or a fire sign, or somebody that can be very assertive. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that can be borderline aggressive sometimes, like physically. But that might just be like some kind of passionate thing you all do. I don't know. I'm hearing jump ship. Somebody may be leaving. Somebody may have left suddenly, or planning on leaving suddenly, or not really giving a damn about the position somebody else is in, and they may have put them there. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and move on to your cards now, so if you give me just a second, I'll be right back. Hey Gemini, I'm back with your tarot spread of the reading. Gemini, what I'm seeing here is that you may receive some kind of sudden news, possibly from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, about a change in direction, about love. This may be somebody from your past that was awfully protective of themselves, or a connection they had outside of your connection. You could be dealing with another Gemini. This is going to be a sudden surprise that this person could have even gotten out of jail, or this person could be getting out of something that they were stuck in. Maybe they were stuck on like repetitive thoughts of stuff in the past. Maybe somebody had cheated, or that they were afraid that you were stuck in the past about something and didn't know how to approach you. This is quickly changing. This person is got a lot of anxiety. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You may have already become aware with this last full moon of some kind of information about an opportunity to move, or that somebody is changing their mind and moving back towards you. I do believe that you're using your discernment. You're not going to put up with any bullshit this time. It's like either it is or it isn't. You need to make up your mind about who you are, what you want to be with, what you want to do, where you want to go. It's like you can't handle the bullshit anymore. Yeah, like things are definitely changing after some kind of mistake has happened in the past, but we're only human. There's some form of stability. This could be a change of job even. Something coming into equal balance. It may be like a sexual healing type of situation, or that once you come into contact with this person and there is sex, you could be dealing with Scorpio, or a Pisces, a fixed sign, which would be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, it's like you're coming into, you guys might come in together, or you know, like maybe you will come together. I don't know. I do feel like somebody's quite sexually frustrated, Gemini. I can't like skip that energy. Like I'm blushing over here. Anywho, somebody is but what they're defensive of is their happiness, or when they come back in to want to heal this relationship because they've been in quite a bit of emotional distress since something happened in the past. And it could be that you guys are still together, but wanting to heal whatever communication flaws you've been having, truly go back and visit stuff from the past to start over. Do something different. You know, it's like not be, you know, doing the whole insanity thing, trying the same thing over and over again, hoping you'll get a different result. Somebody's going to be giving you something, or you're going to feel like finally this person's giving you back what you deserve after putting in a lot of work. This has been emotionally burdensome, but somebody definitely protects their thoughts and their memories of you. Like they keep them as good memories, or they're wanting to go back to you to change bad memories into new memories. It's like rewriting the past, or, you know, somehow. It does look like they're coming in. It does look like they really feel like they can, if they can have sex with you, they can reel you back in. So Gemini, be careful about that, especially if you spent a lot of time trying to get away from this person and you had to cut them off. It ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. Yeah, but Gemini, so that's what I have for your February 2021 tarot reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. I do have a Patreon channel, and I post readings over there quite often. So if you'd like to join us over there, we'd love to have you. But if this is where we part ways, thank you for continuing to support the channel. Thank you to the new viewers, and the likes and the subscribes really help promote me in the algorithm, and they are greatly appreciated. All right, I will see you again soon.